What is going on, everybody out there, guys? How are you all doing? Welcome to DCA Adventure. Here we are, guys, with the DeFi of Madness. How is everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing fan-freaking-tastic. Wherever you are, welcome. Guys, hopefully everything sounds great. It looks like it sounds great. Everything looks great for me, anyway. Got a freaking brand new monitor. It's gigantic. Which means we'll have like 10 times the tables on tonight, or not on tonight, but on Saturday's live stream for the poker tournament. Alright. Be curious how many we will be able to get on the screen. Would actually be very curious. What is all going on out there? Sonia Near, MC, Crypto Badell, Doom Miner, Crypto Nico. How are you doing, guys? DogeLord Coffee with a yo. What is going on? What is going on? Alright. I guess my button's broken. For whatever reason. Huh. No. So strange. Oh well. By the dip. That's right, by the drip. Sonia was asking for some clocks. I gave you my clocks for my 1660 Ti MSI Gaming X. Same one that you have. Those are the clocks that I use. I run mine on Hive, and that makes those clocks specifically lock your core and your memory. So therefore you should not you don't have to set a power limit because it sets it because you're setting it in core. It is fantastic. Deciding if I should buy a 6600 XT for 485. I'd pass. Hey, yes. How are you all doing? Kind of upset my button's not working. It's a little bit of a bummer. Just trying to press, the FA button, but the FA button. I got sound. What? Can you hear me? No? You should be able to hear me. It shows you can hear me. Saying y'all, you got sound odds? Can you hear me? You should be able to. My physical button for like playing the audio. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I hope it's just you. Hear you loud and clear. Okay, good. Like you should. Microphone's like right here. So you should definitely be able to hear me. Like for sure. Definitely me then. Okay. Don't scare me like that, Oz. Just getting everything set up here, man. Scaring me. Refresh. Alright, so we're gonna head over to here. We will go into there, guys. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Wow. That looks. How does that look for y'all? Looks terrible on my other screen. I know the website's clear and clean for me, but it is not clear and clean on my other screen. But here we are, guys, on the invitational, 6th invitational Aeon poker tournament here on DCAventure.com. All right, link is now in the chat for you to give a look and to sign up if you have not signed up already, guys. Registration is live. All right, it is the 9th, which is this Saturday, if you don't know. All right, so you can click the little thing right here in 2 days, guys. 2 days at 2 p.m. cool standard time. That's when it's going with right here, but 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the poker tournament goes live here on the channel. We will be going live, and then about 10 minutes after we're live, the poker tournament will actually kick off and start. No remorse. Do not wait. Please sign up if you have not already. It is beneficial to you to sign up now. Don't wait. Being serious. Because if you wait, you will possibly be late. It is very possible. If I can. It really just does look that washed out. That is terrible. Huh. It's curious if it really looked like that. Looks great on my screen, but does not look great to y'all. I'm sure of why. By the drip drip. That's right, by the drip. Alright. So you can go ahead and click join if you have not. Well, you can check out this awesome poker links. That is, you can't even read that. Why? I am so confused. So confused of why you can't read this. I don't understand. To be quite honest. I'm gonna need some diagnostics on that because we can't be having that during the poker tournament. I can't be having that at all. I don't know what the deal is. Everything is just like washed out. I don't know why. Huh. Is it clipping the y'all too? I don't like this. It's not cool. Not cool whatsoever. Huh. Trying to watch the playback, but it doesn't really show it. I can read it on my tab. Yeah. So weird. Alright, so starting time is going to be 3:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Pacific. Alright. First place prize is going to be 20,000 Aeon plus a 2-pound bag of coffee of your choice from DogeLord Coffee plus the winning t-shirt. Alright. Which is right here. Alright, this is the winning t-shirt from DogeLord.com. As well as you'll be winning a 2-pound bag of coffee of your choice. Second place, you're going to get 15,000 Aeon plus a 2-pound bag of coffee of your choice from DogeLord Coffee. Third place, a 10,000 Aeon plus a 2-pound bag of coffee from DogeLord Coffee. Alright. Freaking FAs in the chat for all these awesome prizes. GPU Rises has joined the chat. Or not the chat, but joined the poker tournament, and will be donating a grand prize to one lucky winner of a white 12 GPU mining frame with all the fans, all the splitters, all the risers, the SSD, shipping to USA or Canada only. So be sure to tune in for that, because the grand prize winner is gonna win that. All right, freaking amazing. All right, as well as there will be a six pack of risers, so 6 risers in a pack. All right, there are multiples of them will be given out during the live stream. Throughout the live stream, there will be a specific way in order to win them. So make sure you are participating in the poker tournament, and make sure you're watching the live stream here on DCA Venture, because it will be beneficial for you to do so. I promise you that. Alright, and it will not matter the place that you were in. Alrighty then. I know y'all can read it, but you know what it means? Jelly beans. Alright. So first up, here on the MetaMask. So MetaMask is now allowing Apple Pay users to buy with crypto. As you know, Apple Pay has not really been like the biggest supporter or anything of crypto for quite some time. I ran into this on Crypto McHale Designs store way back when, quite a few years ago. Alright, I ran into issues with that because I had Apple Pay on my store and I was selling some used hardware back in the channel, or back in the day, and Apple Pay didn't like that, and they actually shut my store down because of that. It violated Apple Pay's terms of service because they weren't crypto friendly back in the day. Now, here they are being extremely crypto friendly, and now allow MetaMask users to buy with crypto right there on their Apple device. So if you had MetaMask installed on your Apple device, you'd be able to buy with crypto, buy Ethereum with ease. Now utilizing MetaMask. So of course that's going to be utilizing MoonPay, if I'm not mistaken, which is also uses Coinbase. But MoonPay also KYCs you, so be aware of that. I think the best way that I've gone to buy crypto right now is probably in Zelcore, because they don't KYC you other than like your credit card information, and like that's it. They ask you where you live, but I mean, it's pretty simple. Don't have to give out your actual address. Not financial advice whatsoever. DCA stream, the channel giveaway, the GPU risers. We will be giving away the risers here on the stream, yes. You'll want to be watching the DCA Venture live stream when the poker tournament happens, which most of you are. When that, like, most of you watch the show, so. Yep. But nonetheless, that's pretty cool. Good for them allowing Apple Pay. Second thing up right now, guys, is OpenSea is now is adding Solana to its networks. So pretty big, if you ask me. So now OpenSea is, like I said, is already the #1 NFT marketplace with $2.3 billion in monthly volume. That's quite a lot of volume, if you ask me. So now it may be get a lot bigger. OpenSea will launch Solana, the leading rival to the Ethereum network, in April. The company retweeted on Tuesday. OpenSea's fourth network after Ethereum, with Polygon, Clayton. Solana is a high-speed layer 1 offering contract fees equal to the fractions of a cent, which we do know. I have used Solana only really with Flux and parallel assets, and when I have to use Solana, I think I put like $5 into my Zelcore wallet to utilize for fees or whatever, and I haven't even put a dent in that like at all, because the fees are so low on Solana. It's rather great. Wish I'd gotten into it a whole lot sooner when it was a little bit cheaper, but here we are. So the deal could be a shot in the arm for Solana, because the network has suffered 6 outages during the month of January. Solana's leading cross-bridge Wormhole also lost $320 million worth of wrapped ether to an exploit back in early February. Right, the funds were replaced by the Solana ecosystem backer Jump Crypto, of course, but not everyone is so happy with OpenSea's deal with the network. I could see where people utilizing OpenSea would be weary. I mean, they can't really say too much because Polygon network has issues like all the time now. Ever since they implemented EIP 1559, I've noticed they've had a lot of network outages. Now, is that anything to do with it? I don't know, but here we are. It's still happening nonetheless. So can't really say that they can use it to a fault, because there are other ecosystems that they serve that are not up to par. You know, Ethereum has its own fair share of problems on OpenSea's network. So Tezos actually supporters jump in to express the outrage that Tezos NFTs still have not been integrated onto OpenSea. Almost 12 months ago, Tezos co-founder Arthur Brightman shared that OpenSea would support Tezos-based non-fungibles in August of 2021 after receiving a grant from the Tezos Foundation. Because I'm old enough to remember when you took money from the Tezos Foundation, said Jesse Altman, referring to the grant of up to $200,000 the foundation earmarked in early 2021 for the Ozone Networks, the U.S. company behind OpenSea, to integrate the Tezos NFT. I mean, they don't have to do anything. I mean, it's their platform. Is it right for them to take the money of it and like not do it? No, it's not right. But they don't have to add it if it's like an issue. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how that works, but I mean, still, you should like live up to your word. If you say you're gonna do it, you should probably do it. You know, crazy food for thought. What do y'all think? Bad, good? I'm excited that they're going to add Solana into the ecosystem. Granted, Solana's thriving without OpenSea, to be honest. OpenSea holds a lot of the control of the NFT like network per se. So I don't know that it's like entirely good that they're doing this, but I don't see that it's bad either, because it gives Solana NFTs a larger net to cast upon. I mean, kind of like it says here, the volume. I mean, granted, like I said, OpenSea does how much? $203 billion in monthly volume. I mean, it's a lot. Granted, majority of that is in Ethereum. So, I don't know. Other than OpenSea, yeah, I agree, man. So I like looks rare. It's nice, you know what I mean? Like, it looks nice. They actually reward you for purchasing and selling NFTs on their platform, but you have to have people that are going to use it. It's just like a lot of people still think that if they buy an NFT on OpenSea, that it lives on OpenSea. It doesn't. You own it. You own the data to that. You own the metadata to the NFT. You own it. It's in your wallet, so you can go view it wherever. We saw that huge whenever the Boodle Bears and the Boodle Bunnies got removed from OpenSea due to the fact that apparently the Doodles copyright lawyers came after them and made OpenSea take them down. I don't know how much that is true or whatever happened, but it happens all the time. And OpenSea removed them, and everyone was like, "Oh no, they lost. I lost my NFTs, you know, because they're not on OpenSea anymore. But you can go other places and view them. They're still on the chain. They're still in your wallet. You're just can't use them on OpenSea." So it's like they make it to where it's kind of like the most centralized spot is OpenSea. It used to be Rarible, and Rarible is kind of not really a thing anymore either, because the fees are so expensive on Rarible. You gotta pay huge fees. Fees are still pretty big on OpenSea. Supposedly they're less. You pay less fees on Looks Rare. But I have not yet seen that, because I have yet to buy an NFT on Looks Rare. all the ones that I would like to get and like get for like other projects and everything, for stuff that I work on like on the side. But it's mainly through OpenSea, and it's kind of sucks. Go to Looks Rare to buy it, and you can see it there, but it's not for sale there. So you would have to like hope that that user's there on and has an account on Looks Rare, and you can put an offer in. But that's really all you can do. Kind of depends on the chain. I mean, it's kind of shocking that OpenSea still doesn't even list, Binance Smart Chain, like NFTs or anything. Which those are big. I mean, not as big, but there's tons of stuff on the Binance Smart Chain that they're not making any kind of capitalization on, like stuff from PancakeSwap, all that stuff. They have nothing in on that, no skin on that game, which is interesting. I don't even know if you can. You even check that? NFT overview. You can. It's on it all. I mean, Ethereum. Top collections, they're all Ethereum. Mobucks, that's on Binance Smart Chain. It looks like they're doing pretty well. They've went up 106% in the last, I don't know how they do this, 24 hours maybe? Yeah, 24 hours. So that's quite a bit of volume added up on the Binance Smart Chain in itself. Ethereum. Yeah, all these are on Ethereum. Marketplaces. OpenSea Looks Rare. It's like Mobucks has their own. Axie Infinity is up 107%. Makes 100% sense since Origin comes tomorrow. Yeah, Binance has they have their own on like actual Binance. If you're not in the United States, you know how that goes. The Axie Infinity is 107%, which I get it. Axie Infinity itself is up 283% because Origin comes out tomorrow. I'm upset, man. I might not be able to get to play it. We'll probably have our stream in the morning. Probably a little earlier than usual. We'll stream for like an hour. Maybe get to play some Origins. I'll do that in the Discord, but might not get to do that in the Discord. Not really sure because I gotta go to the office tomorrow. I got tons of stuff to do. Gotta meet guys for the electricity and for internet. All happening tomorrow. I should call in sick. Cough, cough. Hey, man. Not financial advice, but you do you. I'll be right there with you, buddy. We'll go on this adventure together. Also, Polygon suffered the latest multi-hour after node holds. I don't know if anybody else noticed this yesterday, but I did. Went to go try to do stuff on Polygon, and I couldn't do anything. It was literally 8 hours that it was down. Again, due to issues with just one of its nodes. One node caused it to go down for 8 hours. It's rather stupid. Like, we shouldn't be having this. Like right here, we suspect that there may have been a bug in the upgrade which affected consensus that caused a different Heimdall validators to be on different versions of the chain, therefore not reaching the 2 out of 3 consensus. Because for one, it shouldn't have gone down with just one node going out of sync. You know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't happen. Just one node going out. But for whatever reason, apparently some of the nodes weren't on that same consensus and allowed the one node going down to affect everything. Kind of getting, I'd imagine it's getting irritating. I mean, I find it kind of irritating. Personally. Being a user and a miner of Ethereum, like on the Polygon chain, that affects me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get payouts when stuff like this happens, because Ethermine shuts down payouts and holds payouts. So this stuff is like kind of irritating to me, because you messing with my money, Smokey. I'll be playing with my emotions. So, this guy waited 15 hours for their transaction complete. NFT project Courtyard had to delay its public mint by 24 hours because of this. Like, dude, that could really hurt a project. Like, quite literally, that could hurt a project having to do stuff like that. Playing with everybody's money. Just getting a little redonkulous. You know what I mean? That's what this is what Ethereum has to offer whenever it goes proof of stake. They got things they need to fix fast. If Ethereum was down for 15 hours, man, the whole world would lose their shit. Wow. That was loud. Surprised y'all heard that. That door shut hard. My noise canceling is not so noise canceling tonight. And the last bit of news that I do have right here is Binance leads a $150 million fund rounding for Sky Mavis, the creator of Axie Infinity, to restore the funds of the Ronin Bridge and build a sustainable global ecosystem. So as we know, the Axie Infinity bridge was hacked, exploited The Ronin chain in itself was not exploited, but the bridge was exploited, and all the Ethereum was taken from the bridge. All right. ETH down equals apocalypse. Yeah, it would, man. Imagine if Ethereum was down 15 hours. Just imagine. The kind of chaos that would ensue. Man, that'd be crazy. So yeah, wait a minute. We know that they had quite a bit of Ethereum, 250 or 25, it's like $25 million in USDC. Yeah, and right here, $225.5 million USDC and 173,600 Ethereum was taken from the Ronin bridge, which of course lives on the Ethereum network / the Ronin network. It's how they get funds across from Ethereum to the Ronin chain. All right, now when this happened, they halted everything. Now Katana's back up, so now people can do swaps and everything is back to normal on Katana. The bridge is back up, but for a while there, it was actually rather scary for most people because they couldn't get any of their funds out. They were stuck. They were stuck on the Ronin chain, and they couldn't do anything. Granted, no one really wanted to go anywhere anyway because we have Origins coming out tomorrow, and no one really wanted to move funds, but then no one could also capitalize on buying the dip per se on the Ronin chain because no one could get funds into the Ronin chain because the bridge was down. Even I tried. I was like, how do I get funds into the Ronin chain to where I can buy the massive dip that now is like 100% well up. Just couldn't because the bridge was down. The bridge was down. That means you couldn't get in via Katana. You couldn't buy crypto. You couldn't transfer in from Binance because Binance allows you to withdraw Ethereum, SLP, and AXS directly to the Ronin chain from Binance. Couldn't do any of that. You were stuck like Chet. Alright, so now Mr. CZ himself has said, in order for the global ecosystem to continue thriving and maturing, it is imperative that we work together, especially when it comes to security, which is our strongest suit. We have seen tremendous work and growth of Sky Mavis team since working together on Axie Infinity project on the Binance Launchpad, which I do remember that's where they came from. Grants from Binance Launchpad. So we strongly believe Sky Mavis will bring a lot of the value and growth for a larger industry, and we believe it is necessary to support them as they work hard to resolve the recent incident, which has been so far resolved. They said it's all patched up and this wouldn't happen. It was due to just literally an old queue that was open on the wallet that allow all and allowed a user to sign keys that he didn't have. So it's pretty interesting how that actually happened. It allowed them to do a zero gas too and just skip on past all that. But Binance is here to support Sky Mavis and is helping fund $150 million back into the funding round to put back in the bridge. So of course we had $225 25.5 million of that is directly USDC. I don't think this accounts for all of it. Let's see. About 600. Oh yeah, it's definitely not gonna cover it. $500 million. Yep. Like a quarter of it. Give or take. So. Boom. Bright white. Still shy a little bit, yeah. Actually curious if y'all can even read that. I mean, I can read it, but get over another PC real fast. Not the light. I can read it, but I just find it ridiculous that it's like washing out my screen too, or the stream screen, and I don't know why. Too much white blurs out the back letters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't get why it's doing that. Like, I really don't. It is quite strange. Yeah. But it shouldn't do that otherwise. Yeah. Uh-oh. There. Now we turn HDR off. And then we do that. Still. Doesn't look as bad. Still pretty bad. Waiting for the stream to catch up. Hold on. It's definitely like legible. I don't know. It was my HDR that does it. Much better than the first time. Yeah, it was still like super bright white, but you could actually see it. So I'm gonna leave HDR off because I think that's part of the issue. Because it definitely looks better on my other screen. It's really bright. But, like, actually looks better though. So guys, if you have any other questions, please put them in the chat below. I can answer them real fast before we head out of here. Yeah, see? That was it. It's the HDR. But what is HDR even for? High dynamic range. Huh. Much better. Yeah, see, you can actually like read that. Really bright, but you can like actually read it. It's like actually legible, unlike last time. You just notice the DCA logo you can click on and subscribe. Yeah. Much better, man. Much better. That one right there. Much better. I hate to like turn that setting off though, because it looked nice on like some of the deeper stuff, but it was affecting everything else it looked like. So, good job, stream. Good job, chat. You helped us solve the mystery of why it was washed out. And it was because of HDR. Which is a bummer. But my monitor has HDR, so... we'll figure it out together. One chat at a time. Will I get Nim's bounty again for this tournament? I don't know, Michael Scott. I hope so. Take him out. We got you, brother. Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Maybe my sound button will work now. I doubt it, but... yeah, nope. None of my sound buttons work. I don't know why that one doesn't work. We don't know. Those sounds. Yeah. Well, It says it works. It definitely doesn't do anything. That's a good question. I would assume yes. I would assume if you don't get taken out that you don't lose your bounty. That would make sense. Right? Nice, Sonya. Don't you love people, man? Make sure you smash the like button, the subscribe button, the little bell notifications every time that we go live here on the channel, guys. We would greatly appreciate it. Alright. Much love to all of you that have come out today. I thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. If you would like to join the Discord, the link is down in the description below. Tons of free knowledge, guys. If you want to get some behind the scenes knowledge, some one-on-ones with people that have been in the space for a little bit, check out the Discord or the Patreon. That link is down in the description below, and that gets you into some behind the scenes knowledge and chats into the Discord as well that you do not have access to nonetheless if you were just in the public Discord. Right? But that's what I figure, right? That is what I would imagine. It means don't lose. I'll catch you on the next time. Peace out. Much love. Happy Degening. Be safe out there. Catch you on the next time. Much love. Peace out. Yeah. FAs. Woo!